Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to Fragments of Illusion, the first EP from the band God Program. Today we're celebrating the 5th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with this band is quite simple. Back at the end of 2018, like October, November, I was going through Bandcamp searching for more new metal bands to listen to, and I've stumbled upon this EP. I've listened through it and I was like, this is amazing. It's also free. I have to check out everything this band has released, and I've been their fan ever since. Sadly, today while I was preparing for this review, I found out that this band has broken up. I don't keep up with metal news because I listen to so much music every day, but this bummed me out, you know. So the lineup of this band was Maria on the vocals and keyboards, Sean on the guitars and backing vocals, Nick also on the guitars, Jason on the bass, and Joe on the drums. From what I've heard, the dog does not play on any instrument. Besides this EP, because the band broke up, I will also be reviewing the 2018 demo, which was released a couple of months before this EP, and the second EP, Forever Lasts Another Year. Let's start with the first EP. The production is tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness or no clipping, just the way I like it. The message is diverse. The songs are mostly about personal struggles, relationship issues, love, society, emotions, stuff like that. Structure of the tracks is between basic and advanced. Usually we have an intro, then verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, chorus, breakdown, outro. Sometimes it's slightly different and the music sounds like that old school hardcore and 90s metalcore mixed with that early 2000s sound. It reminds me of old school from Autumn to Ashes, Earth Crisis, 18 Visions, All Out War, stuff like that. The EP starts with the track Ruminations, and the first thing you're going to notice here is the drumming. It's there throughout the entire EP and also the other releases. I love the drummer's groove, the style, the precision of his playing, the double bass work, he's straight up killing it here. Next is the bass. It's audible, it mostly follows the guitars, but we have lots of moments here and there where he deviates from that stuff. The bass enriches the sound of the band. Then we have the guitar work by Sean and Nick, and I love the guitar riffs so much. They have that old school vibe to them, crunchiness, they're punchy, the breakdowns are always heavy, the melodic lead guitar work is also fantastic. I have nothing to complain about here. Next we have the keyboards and I like the sound of them. They expand the atmosphere of the songs. Last but not least we have Maria with her vocals, and I love her screaming, shouting, yelling, growling, it all slaps. Her clean vocals are also very beautiful. Also Sean sometimes yells here and he also sounds fantastic. So when it comes to this opening song, I love the guitar riffs, the bass work, the drumming, the atmosphere. This one goes hard. I prefer the first part of the song with the keyboard intro way more than the final part, you know, the outro. But yeah, it's a fun track, 9 out of 10. What trigonometry couldn't solve. Now this one has amazing main guitar riff, the vocals are so good. This one slaps, it's not perfect, but I love it. 9 out of 10. Dostoevsky versus the Long Island Sound. Now this is my favorite song on this EP. I love the guitar riffs, the vocals, the clean singing here is so beautiful. Same with the screaming and growling, it all slaps. The music, the vocals, just everything. 10 out of 10. Exposure Therapy also slaps. I love the guitar riffs, the atmosphere, the drumming, the vocals. This one is short but sweet. 10 out of 10. Scorpio Rising, now this is an acoustic ballad, I would say. We have only clean vocals here. This one reminds me so much of that From Autumn to Ashes song Autumn's Monologue, you know, with Melanie on the vocals. It also reminds me of Inside Deprivation, a song by Straight Line Stitch, go check it out. This one is a classic, love the atmosphere, the vibe, the vocals, the acoustic guitar. This is a beautiful piece, 10 out of 10. And the final track, Empty Words, Empty Hands, now this one also goes hard. It has more advanced structure compared to the previous two songs. Love the guitar riffs here, the outro, the intro, the middle part, the vocals, it all slaps. Yet again, it's not perfect, but I enjoy it. 9 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable and the flow is fitting groupability. Yeah, it's an excellent EP. I love it from beginning to the end. It doesn't have any weak songs. The highlights here are Dostoevsky, Exposure, Scorpio, Empty, What, and Rumination, just everything. Every song is fun to listen to. I highly recommend listening to this one. Now let's move on to the demo 2018. This one has a different production, it's much more raw, but I still enjoy it, it fits the music, the message is the same as usual, and we start with Entropy. Now this song goes hard, I love the grooves here, the breakdowns, the guitar riffs, the drumming, just everything. Even the vocals are great, they don't have that much power like on the next release, but they're still fun to listen to. 9 out of 10. Apotheosis, or however you pronounce that shit. Now this song is also fun to listen to. It's slightly weaker than the previous one and the next one, but it has that old school Earth Crisis vibe to it, and I enjoy it. 8 out of 10. Metempsychosis, or whatever. Now this one has much more advanced structure. I love the grooves here, the drumming, the bass work, the guitar riffs and the vocals. It's a fun track. 9 out of 10. Now let's move on to the second EP, Forever Last Another Year. It starts with 26, I guess because Maria is 26? Maybe not. This is just a guess. This song is very fun, but I must say that this is the weakest track from this band, because of the vocal performance. The singing here, well, some of it is just not for me. It doesn't sound that good, but the screaming, yelling and shouting is always on point. So yeah, it's a fun track. It's also very sad if you read the lyrics. 8 out of 10. Fate Sealed with a Glance. Now this is my favorite song of this EP. I love its energy, the vocals, the guitar riffs, the drumming, the bass work. This one goes so hard. I love the changes, the structure, just everything. 10 out of 10. Incantation song. Now this one is very similar to Scorpio Rising. It's an acoustic piece with just clean vocals. It's short, but sweet. 9 out of 10. And the final track, Portrait of Purity. Now this one also goes hard. I don't know why, but Sean is doing clean vocals here. Why? Why? Was Maria bored or something? She didn't want to do them? But yeah, I enjoy this one a lot. Love the screaming, the shouting, the cleans, the music, the breakdowns. The guitar riffs are so memorable and fun to listen to. This is a classic song, just not perfect. 9 out of 10. So to sum up the demo and the second EP, the consistency is stable, the flow is fitting, replayability, yeah. Those are excellent releases. I must say that I will miss this band. They haven't released that much music, just 13 tracks, but man, they were so fun to listen to, so memorable, so catchy. Loved just everything about this band. The vocals, no matter if they were cleans or screams, they've always delivered. Same with the music. Celebrate this band and their music today. They deserve your love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram in the description, I will see you in my other videos. Also consider becoming a member on my channel so I can make you an album review or maybe a Doom MIDI cover. That's all, bye!